Tantor Audio, a division of recorded books, presents Smoke and Ashes by Alexis Hall. Narrated by Henrietta Meire. Prologue. Choices and Regrets. My name's Kate Kane, and my world has turned to shit. A little while ago, a year, 2 years, has it been 3? I knew exactly 2 good people. One was a weird living statue who hung out in my flat and made me coffee, even though she couldn't drink it herself. The other was the mystical Queen of London. They're both dead now. Or in places between life and death where the difference doesn't mean a damn, and they still can't talk or move or laugh or tell me to stop being so goddamn self-indulgent, so yeah. Dead or near as makes no odds. This is normally the bit where I'd explain I'm a half-fairy PI with a string of exes, most of them either dangerous or annoying, a history of ruining people I care about, a psychotic mother who does guest spots in my head, and a lovable band of quirky hangers-on who I haven't quite managed to get killed yet. But just when my life had looked like it was getting on track, this cockney fuckstain called Artie King showed up and made a pretty good go of burning down everything that mattered to me. Then this smug vampire fuckstain called Sebastian Douglas destroyed the rest. I wound up chained to a wall, with my blood slowly draining out so that fuckstain number 2 could make his bid for immortality. Well, immortality plus, on account of he was already a vampire. And the only person who didn't show up to rescue me was my actual goddamned girlfriend. Fucking Julien Saint fucking ma left me to die because apparently when you're an 800-year-old vampire, you accept the brutal murder of your lovers as one of those things that happens. And you don't stick your neck out for anybody, because if you do, you won't live to be 801. Most days I try to hate her for it. Some days I succeed. Oh, I also shanked a granny. And while of all the people who got pointlessly slaughtered in the war for the soul of the city, she was probably the one who most deserved it, I still have nightmares. I mean, I don't want to come across like I've got this strict moral code or anything, but I really thought butchering some guy's nan was on my I would definitely never do that list. So yeah, that's who I am. My name's Kate Kane. I'm fucking poison. Chapter 1. Breakfast and Bad News. I awoke to the sound of cockerels. Actual motherfucking cockerels. I stirred, swearing under my breath. Rolling over, I found a naked werewolf stretched out beside me. I'd been fucking Tara Vane Tempest on and off ever since I split with Julien, back when everything went to shit. I say I'd been fucking her, but it was probably more accurate to say she'd been fucking me. Tara was not the kind of woman who consented to being the fucky in the relationship. It was probably an alpha thing. Good morning, Kate Kane. She was too damned awake, too damned early. Sleep well? She knew I hadn't, for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because she was well aware that I'd not slept properly since I'd let my best friend get turned into a hunk of inanimate rock. And secondly, because it's hard to get a good night's rest when a shape-shifting lingerie model is going full all the better to eat you with on your willingly helpless body. Pretty well, I replied. I had 4 hours where I was too unconscious to hate myself, so I'm calling that a win. Someday, this relentless misery is going to become unattractive. Yeah, well, I shrugged. As an empowered 21st century woman, I'm not relentlessly miserable for other people. I'm relentlessly miserable for me. Tara got out of bed in a fluid animal motion that made me wish she'd get back into it, the sheet sliding away from her body like water off a nymph in one of those old paintings where you could show all the tits you wanted, as long as you pretended it was art. She wrapped herself in a peach silk dress.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?